Test, test. Test, test. All right, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. I know I don't think I changed the game. It says Grand Theft Auto. When I went live, I didn't change it, so this is going to be Madden. As you see, I'm super excited. I bring a stream of Madden. Worked last night, haven't been to bed yet, so I was like, let's get in here and let's do a quick game. Hopefully, I can get this W, but I'm not sleepy yet. But as you see on the screen, we're 4-2, and we're headed to New England. They're 3-3, so let's get in here. I turned the music down in the game, so there won't be no music, so I could just not get flagged or anything like that, so I can start exporting and stuff like that. So let's get into it, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining and checking the stream out. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. Let's skip and play a full game. Let's go, y'all. Let's get into it. Of course, the Bears, we are ready. Hope everybody's doing well today. Hope everybody's doing well today. Alrighty. Prime time
Tonight,
here in New England.
From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL.
It's a little boring without no music. It's all good. Let's try to go 5-2, guys. Let's try to go 5-2.
Jones and the New England Patriots taking on Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears.
Last Bears game against the Commanders IRL.
Sports coverage of the
It was
NFL
terrible.
has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence.
Terrible.
Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight
But
we close out week
Bear till I
7
die,
with a
man.
good
Ride or
Monday
die,
night
no matter
matchup
how the season
between
looks.
the Chicago Bears
We can turn it around and
the
go
New England
to the
Patriots.
playoffs. You never know. We good to be 4-2 over here on the game, so that's good.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess. They could certainly
And
use
we
a
will
win.
get the ball back at halftime. We're kicking it away.
Because
Let's
they've
go.
lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards
Leaving
shy
3-4,
of the 30.
Baltimore 4-3.
Now we get a first look at this Patriots offense, and of course leading them for his second season.
Mac
Last year's
Jones.
Rookie of the Year runner-up out of Alabama, Mac Jones.
I think we'll all remember 2021 as a banner quarterback draft, and we saw 5 taken in the first round. It was actually the 5th of those 5, Mac Jones, who was the runner-up in the Rookie of the Year voting with the 5th most yards by a rookie in league history. The Patriots, they have to be dancing in the streets with the idea that this guy is going to be their quarterback for about the next 10 years.
Now a pass here caught by
My X button is sticking. I gotta clean my controller again. Dang it. That may mess up my gameplay, but we'll work through it, I guess.
Strong gain of 24. Now Jones. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Come on, Morrow. Spy, baby. Spy, Morrow. Spy.
Jones. That's complete into the
Good
hands
job.
of Myers.
4-5.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. They run with a 4th-year man. This is Damian Harris. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over.
Oh, missed. Touchdown. Touchdown, England.
Harris,
New England.
Touchdown on the year. And the Patriots will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Full connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Chicago's offense running out, and something they hope to see for years and years to come. Second-year pro Justin Fields leading the way.
And the guys
Too many
on the other
interceptions.
side of the
Terrible.
ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just the passing, but the running element that makes him dangerous. He ran for over 100 yards in that game last week, so keeping him contained will be a big emphasis for this defense.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 25 carries, 66 yards.
They're coming off of back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here, because to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
3rd and 2, Fields. And he'll be out of bounds after
First
getting this
down.
one across the 40. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. The Bears sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, if you want to run up the middle, they can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards on 1st, 4 on 2nd, and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks.
Well, this is certainly
move
been a
them
nice job
chains.
with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Fields. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running left, Montgomery. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Fields flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at
First down.
the 1-yard line. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Now it's Fields. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Touchdown! Kari Blossingame from a yard out. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target.
Tie ball game, baby.
Exactly where it needed to be.
I got to get some turnovers
A very
now.
mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a give, running left is Harris. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up.
Oh, caught him in the air.
Last week's game.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations.
Good job. Good.
He's taken down. A Bear sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Off play action. Jones. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Jones. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good
Punt it away to me, baby.
A touchdown on the opening drive. Just
come on,
Pettis.
Don't muff it or anything.
No loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
What's up, Jennifer Watson? Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. First time me seeing you here. Welcome.
So after the second
you must be a football fan, Bears fan. Welcome.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery.
First down.
Good acceleration there as he's across midfield.
I'm blessed. How are you?
50 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Well, they're making an
What's
effort to
up?
get the ground
What's
game
up?
going
What's up,
tonight.
Perez?
So far, it's working.
Welcome, buddy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. We're going to try to get 5-2. This is just franchise mode. We're just going to try to get to 5-2. All Madden settings. Just nickel and diming it down the field. Trying to get this 5-2. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Just maddening it up a little bit. I know the game says GTA. I meant to change it, but I went live and I was like, man. So it's Madden, not Grand Theft Auto. But thank you guys for taking time out of the day, stopping by and checking the stream out, guys.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to be effective on all phases of the football field and the game, you know.
On the move to his left. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of
Perez handcuffs, baby. That sound is just snapping my helmet. Well, thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate you.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage.
So how's everybody's day going? What are you guys doing? Just relaxing on a Monday? Sorry, no, Tuesday. No, today's Monday, ain't it? No, today's Tuesday. Sorry. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
A give. This is Montgomery. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync. And
just trying to get to 5-2.
5 yards.
Well, the efforts as well. Thank you for stopping by and just showing a little bit of initiative and a little bit of a presence. I really appreciate that.
7-7, our score after 1.
Well, Jennifer, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Much love from the DavidLGaming family. Now, when I go live, the heart represents. You won't miss a beat. Thank you. Appreciate you.
To Montgomery on second down. And just good downhill
First down.
running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling
Yep, the
through them,
holes
picking
have
up
been
first
large.
downs.
My offensive line's been doing pretty good today. I'm not going to lie.
Handoff comes to Montgomery.
They stopped me that
Just
time.
a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands.
You mean how long am I streaming for? Probably until the game is over, but how long have I been streaming in general? If that was your question.
And taking the right path to the ball carrier.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Here's 2nd and 9.
I don't know about the Coastal Bay State role play. I like to get Mooney on that streak right there, if I can.
Fields.
Oh, pick. Oh!
And he whips that one incomplete.
I thought he caught it, but he didn't.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the.
But if your question is how long am I streaming, probably until this game is over.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
I throw it away.
And
Intentional grounding.
Straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes a flag.
Penalties decline. 4th down.
Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally. But he
any other platform? No, I just use PC. I used to be 360 Xbox One, but just PC. That's it.
Comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. This from 44 yards away.
Get in there.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they take
It's all
the
good,
lead
guys.
now
We're
at
up by
10-7.
3 now, so.
So
10-4, man. Thank you so much for taking time out of your lunch break, man, at school and stopping by and showing some love. I really appreciate that, man. You take care, stay blessed, and I'll talk to you in a little bit later. Yes, I do.
Kudos to you.
It's I think it's Deputy Lugo, I believe. I have to check it. I share all my videos there from YouTube and stuff like that. But I don't have it on my. I don't have the Twitter information on there.
And this will be a touchback.
It's the same picture of my Twitch picture. It should be Deputy Lugo. If you look, and you should be able to find it. Stuff like that.
A little disappointing, forced to punt, and now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive.
Get him, boys.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off.
Jen, do you stream?
Good push up front in that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Cover 3. Let's spy a little bit.
Here's Jones on 1st down. He'll get this to his tight end.
Why'd he stop for
Jonnu
it?
Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
Hold on 1 second.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Well, the name of it is DavidLGaming, but it's the name of the official Twitter is @DeputyDavidL, @DeputyDavidL. So you should see it. It's the same picture as my Twitch picture. So, but the name of a Twitter is DavidLGaming, but the Twitter is @DeputyDavidL. Let me know if you locate it. That should bring you right to it. But thank you so much. I appreciate you for checking the other platforms like Twitter and stuff like that. Appreciate you.
But a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Jones on 1st and 10.
Oh, he just.
Man open, that's Devontae Parker complete.
Man, right over my head.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 35.
I know we love our
And if you follow me on Twitter, I appreciate that. Thank you so very much.
Excited about the big plays.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
That's what we absolutely love.
Second. You mean the. Hold on. That should be my Twitter right there. Or or you could type this in the Twitter as well. It should bring it up. Anything related to DavidLGaming. I just don't really use it as much. I just post my streams over there as well. So there you go.
How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the
1st
sideline
down.
after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll fight his
Good job,
way down
4-5.
around the 12. And he was brought down by Joe Thomas.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense. Diagnosing the jet
Thank you,
sweep.
Jennifer. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much for taking additional time out of there and searching that up and following. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
2nd down.
Much love.
Harris running straight ahead.
Get him, boys.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Thank you, thank you.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
I want to pick, man. I want to pick. Come on, boys. I want to pick.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. Caught on a slant. Touchdown, Patriots.
He got in.
Hunter Henry. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
Was it right? Did you locate it with the Deputy David L, or did you just type in DavidLGaming?
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your
But
rookie
thank you.
is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have
14-10. Here we go.
Now he's settled in the pocket.
Second quarter, though. We still got a lot of ball to play.
Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Here we go. Come on, Pettis. Let's go. Or Pringle. Let's go.
Inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I've been running a lot with Fields. This play's been pretty successful. So
they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for
pretty
a field
successful.
goal, and I'm sure
Pretty
that's
good.
how it
Happy
felt
about
to
it.
them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone.
3-yard gain.
But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break.
Well,
adjust a
cool.
little
I'm
bit,
glad.
Maybe get
Well,
themselves
that's
ready
awesome.
to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted.
Well, now you followed, and now you're family.
Defense, we'll see.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
On the ground, it's Montgomery.
Stand up.
He'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Anytime, Jennifer, anytime.
79 yards for him on the ground so far.
I
tonight.
appreciate
He's
you.
been terrific in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a run with Montgomery.
I know what play I'm going to do next. I'm going to try to big boom pass. It's a big Mooney.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your
It's a big
options
Mooney.
for
See
what
if I
you
can get a
do
big
on
touchdown
second.
off here.
You go right
11.
back to him and hope
We're going
he
to give him
gets
that route right there.
sucker the defense in
See if we
before
get over there by the
turning
30,
over
the New England 30 right there. If they don't try to blitz me on that play. So let's see what we can do with it.
One play action, Fields. And that's incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6.
False start.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. Now, the
3rd and
offense
11.
knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Let's try that play
So
again.
the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Off play action. Fields.
Nope, I get rid of it.
The throw there going to be incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution.
Come on, down it at the 1 yard line.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it.
I'll
They're
take the
gonna mark
4.
This at the
It's all good.
4-yard line.
Good job. I'll take the
That
4 yard
is how
line.
you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
Hopefully we get some
Absolutely
pressure
ideal.
on them or a
That
pick.
position, you're hoping to get it down
We
inside
shall
the
see what we
15,
can do.
Inside the 5. Superb. They'll start the drive with Harris.
Oh, man.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
How about got a sack in the backfield?
What you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones.
Good pass. Good
It's
pass.
Harris. And brought down, but not before reaching the 20.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll give you a follow back. Once I get done with this, I get a notification that you follow me, but I will definitely follow you back, and I'll follow you on Twitter as well.
So far in this game, the alleys have
You
been
have my
open
word.
for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
do you stream, Jennifer? I don't know if you asked that earlier. Do you stream anything, or you just
Now Jones
looking for some
throwing on
networking?
First down. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. Back to throw. Jones.
Man, get him, boys.
Again, complete. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, good job, Jalen.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Oh, wide open. Move my middle linebacker.
Receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 42. 23 yards the pickup there.
That's the third time
gotcha.
these two
Gotcha.
connected with each other. They've
I
got
got
real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Man, he ate me up with my moving my middle linebacker. So I'm not going to move him. I'm going to have him spot right in the center field.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside. It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
That's what I'm aiming to do. Come on, baby. Motion, motion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, yes, baby. Go, Morrow.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take.
It's all about that spy, baby. It's all about that spy.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 92 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his...
Oh, well, no need for any special favors. Like I said, you have my word. I'll follow you on Twitter and on Twitch. No need to do any extra stuff like that. You have my word. And then once I do, next time I go live, you can come in and say thank you, but you have my word. I promise you.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's...
You have my word, Jen.
14 yards in Chicago.
And if you go live maybe one day in your stream, I'll come and say hello and show some love. All of us people streaming, networking, a little bit of help goes a long way, and I appreciate you.
Montgomery.
have my word.
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic.
As you see, I'm not a big dude. I'm not somebody huge, so I'm a little person. I'm just a little guy streaming.
Just a yard on that last run. They run Montgomery, and he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Fields now to throw. Completes a Mooney on the slant.
First down.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18.
I get the football back anyway, so I'm going to milk this clock.
To plunge forward. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the
First
10
down.
to the 7. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Oh, if I took you wrong,
Seemed
sorry.
Like a couple sets of eyes
But I
on the
got you.
quarterback, so he decided,
But
hey, I'm
anyway,
gonna
just
hand
leave
this
it
off.
at
Got a
just.
good gain out of it.
I'll definitely
And
show
you know
some
you need good blocking
support
up
back
front in
for
order
you.
to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it.
In general, I didn't mean it in a bad way. I was just saying I was gonna show support anyways.
With the inside run.
For you to support me, I'll support you.
They'll run with Montgomery.
Get in there.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Blasting game. Let's see if we can get another one.
To throw his field.
There it is, baby.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Touchdown, Bears.
All righty, take care. Have a blessed day. Be safe. Nice seeing you. Thank you for the follows.
Game number 7 on the year as they have taken the lead in the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this.
All righty, have a blessed one. Thank you so much.
Favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and the end result is a Bears touchdown.
We're back on top, y'all. We're back on top.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
I got the momentum here in New England, baby. I got the momentum.
Chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Don't worry. After my stream, I'll definitely follow you.
So I'm actually thinking bigger.
Definitely give you some feedback, some support, and I'll follow you back after the stream, okay?
I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for
You
a
have my
field goal.
word.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the
Screen.
last drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a play fake here on 1st
Get
down.
him, yes!
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun, Jones finding Harris on
Good job, Morrow.
And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts
I shouldn't have called that timeout.
13 seconds to play in half number 1. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And no return.
He picked me deep on the 1 now.
This one out of bounds. Could not have thrown
that was perfect.
Any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for them and shot for them. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Lamar Jackson, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. From there, let's get over to the Rockies to check out the Broncos at home in Denver. And they were losers in their ball game as they were outplayed by the visiting New York Jets. Zach Wilson leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to the desert to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Kyler Murray, strong in the victory, as his guys looked better than a team that had won just 1 game coming in. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defense show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks.
We get the ball back.
This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Fields. Buying time that's left.
Sack me.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
They caught onto that play already.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield.
That's the play that I've been looking for. Good job, Mooney.
What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Here's urgent.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
There it is, baby. There it is. That's what I'm talking about.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
And they'll be inside
first
the
down.
35
Second and
now at
inches.
the 34-yard line. 138 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
We got to control the tempo.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
First down again.
Down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
Ball control football, baby.
Taking their time and making it work.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Chicago. I can taste that 5 and 2. Too soon to tell, though. I had a hole, but I couldn't get in it.
2nd down coming up.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Fields. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the
39.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball. I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game is
Field goal.
gone,
You got to play
with
smart.
a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps a deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course.
40.
One team, hey, we've kept
At least I'm up by 6.
The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how
That's
this
what I'm talking
one turns
about.
out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals.
Good job. Who's that? 6. Good job. Good job, 6.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run again with Harris.
Good job. D-line. Good job, baby.
At the 31.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he will have a Patriots first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Looking to throw. Jones. It's brought in by Harris.
Good job, Smith.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Jones
missed it.
complete to Myers. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line.
Yeah, I got to watch
7
that jet
yards on the
sweep
pickup
crap.
there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Oh, what? I had him back in the backfield.
To the 29-yard line. first down. On the give, this is Harris. Stopped at the 24.
Good job, 9-3.
After a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 24, Jones.
Get him, yes!
He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Mario Edwards flies in to blow that play up.
All about the offense so far.
Good job, Edwards.
Putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Good job, Edwards. Good job, baby. Make some noise.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield for Henry. Into double coverage.
Jalen, go, baby. Jalen
Johnson,
baby.
Turnover. They'll take over at the 10. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Jalen Johnson, good job, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
Let's milk this clock, baby.
He'll begin by dropping it off to Montgomery, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
First down.
Here at the 23. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
A little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing
Mooney.
told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yards.
Man, if I would have just waited a little bit longer.
Now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. New England's offense set to go. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
Good job, 2-5.
Is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up,
Oh,
somebody's
man.
defensively. That was the same case on that play. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down.
New England has found its lead running back, and it's Damian Harris. The Alabama man tied for second in the league with 15 rushing touchdowns. It was a game short of 1,000 yards.
Jones on first down and caught by Henry.
Good job, Smith.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. To throw again on second down. Jones. And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Good job, 4-5.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, he knew where to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Now here's another carry for Harris.
Good job, 4-5.
This time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And the Patriots are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Back to throw. Jones.
Wide open.
There's Henry. Touchdown.
Wide open.
Patriots. Hunter
It's a ball game.
A beast in the red zone with his second.
It's only going to be up by one.
And the
It's all good.
Patriots have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains.
Still got a whole quarter, big boys.
Week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now a first down throw. Fields being chased out left. And Fields going to have the first down.
First down.
Sliding to a hold to avoid the contact. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Baby.
back to Montgomery on second down. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Fields on third down, forced out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
A move to New England from Baltimore suited Matthew Judon nicely with 12.5 sacks in his first year of a new 4-year contract with the Patriots. That was a new career high for him, 7th in the NFL, and the most for a Patriot since 2015.
Come on, baby. I need some good field position. Come on, Pattis. I need you, buddy.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields steps away. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
What?
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a
Still got a lot of ball to play. I got a pick. It's terrible.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Man.
Down the field is Henry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Jones now on 1st and 10. Open man is Myers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Come on, baby.
30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Harris running straight ahead. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. The quick slant caught.
1st and go.
The Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Harris trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd down and goal. Jones.
He got it.
There's Henry. Touchdown Patriots.
I need to score quick.
A 1-yard touchdown pass.
They're going to be up by.
Patriots are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that will ensure.
Come on, Chicago. Let's go. I got to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Come on, baby.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. He'll buy some time right. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A gain of 32 that time.
I needed that.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Come on, Pettis, I need you, bro.
Play action. It's Fields rolling to his left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And off comes to Montgomery. And he'll be brought
down
at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Come on, Mooney. I need 6 points, baby. Let's go.
Here's Fields. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Fields dancing to his left. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Good job, Fields.
Justin Fields. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Come on, baby. I need this.
Fields trying to throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
Oh, I wish you would have fumbled it. Good job, 5-7. Good hit.
5-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now Jones.
Out of bounds.
Out route, he's got Parker.
Looked like he was out.
Past the 25 before he's out of bounds. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing Jones. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Back to throw. Jones. He's got Smith here. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw again.
Good job, Bobby Jackson.
Intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Bears are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard
I needed that.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Steps away to his left. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
I should have stayed in bounds, though.
Numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now it's Fields. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be marked down just inside
1st down.
45.
Clock is still running.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the 1st down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give. This is Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
I ran out of bounds.
He takes this one down just shy of the 20. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Now they'll run with Montgomery. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
Good job, Montgomery.
Inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
What's up, Ink? How you doing, brother? We're trying to go 5-2, man. We're trying to go 5-2. Yes.
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Close game, but man,
Montgomery.
we've been getting it, man. We've been getting it.
Touchdown on the year. And the Bears
I want
have
that
broken
5-2
this
so bad.
deadlock and have taken the lead.
Heard that, man. Heard that. Well, you working. Thank you for taking time out, and well, you are your own boss, but thank you for tuning in, my guy.
Brandon, what I liked about
Appreciate that.
sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
No, I appreciate that. I really do, man. Much love, bro. Much love, dude. I know you always do. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Ink, for the biddies, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always making it rain on me, my guy. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, hopefully they don't score. We got to try to stop them. Cover 3. We're going to spy a little bit, but no.
A minute 11 to go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, defense.
Looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down.
Oh, there you go. That's a big payoff. So go ahead and drop some more biddies down. No, man. Well, that's awesome. When I get back, I always know if I have somebody to fix my car for free. I got my big ink slinger.
Pass complete to Harris.
F-R-E-E. Just joking, bro.
Jones. Complete. It's Henry. And he's able to take it across midfield before going.
All right, buddy. We'll take care of it, buddy. Be safe. Make sure you got that thing anchored up real tight. Don't want you to lose any limbs, man. Take care. Stay blessed. And thank you so much for stopping by and showing some love, man. Have a blessed one.
But not any run after it.
To throw is Jones. He'll let this go deep for Bourne.
Oh, mistake. Come on, Jackson. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Jackson. Let's go.
Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears have just about sewn up.
Yes, baby.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to.
Chicago's going to get the 5-2, baby.
Still a work in progress here in his second season.
5-2.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through.
Let's go, Chicago. Let's knee it and get that 5-2, baby.
First and 10 now from the 30. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see
3 timeouts, who cares?
Here as the kneel down comes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Now, you know what? I'm going to run it then. I'm not going to kneel it. Let's go.
On second down, Montgomery found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Come on. Let's run it with Fields. Hopefully he doesn't. No, let's just run it. Let's run it with Montgomery.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go, Montgomery. Get these 3 yards when we need them. Let's go.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
And there it is, baby. 6 seconds. Let's go. What our original plan was. Good job, Chicago. We're going to be 5-2, baby. 5-2.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. That was an excellent comeback.
5-2, guys. 5-2, baby.
Fourth quarter, both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to
Eddie Jackson with 2 picks.
Boy, are they ever, because the
Mooney
deficit
with
they
the big
faced
catch.
certainly wasn't small.
And
they obviously did not give up on
94
that one.
with the
And in
sack.
end, how about that?
That's
come
what I'm
from
talking
behind
about.
Victory. They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for Chicago, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year.
Yeah, baby.
Another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games.
It's all good.
And
102 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's what I'm talking about.
With the New York Jets.
5-2, baby. That's what we wanted to see. Yeah. Nice. Alrighty, let's advance so you guys can see that 5-2, baby. Let's advance the week. Let's go. Five and 2. Dallas is 1-6. And Packers is still on the number 1 spot. We're second in the standings in the NFC North. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching the show. We're 5-2, doing pretty good. As you see, Week 8 is going to be the Dallas Cowboys, and we are going to be away. But until next time, guys, stay blessed. Lurkers, subscribers, followers, people jumping in, lurkers. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. Thank you so much, Ink for the Biddies. Everybody jumping in, saying hello, Jennifer, Perez, and all you lovely people. Until next time, thank you so very much. David out.